Sacoma, the charity. And it's mainly specializing in business advice and development for Black and ethnic minority communities in the UK. That does not mean we only stop in the UK. We are spreading our expertise internationally and globally now. So we are offering a wide range of development and support services to both individuals and small to medium enterprises. I think at this point I just want to stress that our specialty is working with small to medium enterprises, not large enterprises. Just like the Brilliant Restaurant, we are also an award-winning company, and we've won several excellence awards, as you can see there, of Sacoma Center for Enterprise. But before I do that, I want you to know that we do not work in isolation. We are at the forefront of making change, but we cannot make change if we do not partner or work in collaboration with the government. So in the UK, we work with lots of government agencies. We work with Department of Works and Pension, London Development Agency, Business Link, London Council, name it. Because to make a change, we also have to be able to make influence and have a voice. Sacoma Center for Enterprise, like I said, is specializing in business support. And that's one of the reasons why we're here tonight. I've just listed 8 of our core services. One of them is business advice and support, and I'll explain later. Business startup training, mentoring and business coaching, business cluster development, and I love that. And when I tell you about that, you love it too. Business incubation, and like I said, it's one of the reasons why we're here tonight as well. Networking, very key. And it's not just networking when you meet people at certain events. How do you get global networks? If you want to sell your products and services in Germany, for example, how can Sacoma help you to use your networks for you to break new grounds? Using structured business formats such as franchising. I give this example again when we launched in Kenya, and I mentioned to the minister who actually helped us launch that. I went to Makosewe. It's a beautiful restaurant in Kenya. If you ever go to Kenya, please do go to Makosewe. And I ate fish. And I've never eaten fish like I ate that day. But my question was, why should I not eat that fish in the UK? And yet, I could get McDonald's. You know, my son said, Mommy, I want McDonald's. I could get McDonald's in Kenya. I went to Germany the other day and I saw McDonald's. So familiar faces. So why is it that we're not having franchises? Why can't we have Makosewe in the UK, just as an example? So that's a challenge for those of us who are setting up businesses. Helping small to medium enterprises expand globally and set up the operations in Kenya as well. In business advice and support, what we do is business planning, very key to business success. Assessing the viability of a business idea. As a business advisor, one of the things that I'll ever tell you, if you are ever going to set up a business, please do get support of a business advisor to assess the viability of your business idea, because that is key, and it will determine whether you grow or don't grow, whether you expand or not expand. We also do business information diagnostics, access to finance, mainly working with banks, product development. And again, I give example, when you're in business, please never think that you're in business for one thing. If you set up a business today to sell shoes, do not focus that you're going to sell shoes for the next 5 or 10 years. You've got to repackage, develop new products and services to survive in today's business. And how can we help you develop those new products and services? Maybe just through repackaging or developing new products that are linked to your original mission.